What's up, everybody? It's Supersmallchibiwolf here, and today I'm going to be reviewing Elfen Lead. So let's get into this. Now, I'm going to be talking about the story, then the characters, and then, yeah, everything else in the end. So, number one, the story. So basically, the story is, there's this girl named Lucy, and she gets shot in the head. Long story short, she gets shot in the head, split personality, and finds someone named Coda. Like, that literally is it. So moving on from that, let's talk about the characters. So you got Lucy. Lucy is basically the protagonist, but because she got shot in the head, she has a split personality. So it's Lucy, where she's the more like serious fighter type, and then it's Mew, where she's more like composed, calm, and chill. And I like that. There's this one character that has two personalities that could make two outcomes in the situation she in, and it was cool, especially in the end how they brought it all together. And I'll talk about spoilers after, but yeah, that's Lucy. Let's say now we got Kota. Now Kota he's the friend of Lucy, the more cool. Yeah, he was cool and sane, and he did have some good parts. I like the relationship between Mew, Mew and Lucy, because they have split personalities. I mean, she's happy one time, innocent, whatever, and then she could be a demon the next, because she is the queen of the demons. Shit, what was it called? What did they call it? She's the queen of the. This is the name of her species. I'm not good at remembering names. So shit. But yeah, she's the queen of her species, and yeah. Let's see, Coda and Coda and Mew. Like I enjoyed that. That was more like a chill, friendship like. And then when it came to Lucy, it kind of reminded me like, like whenever it came to the fight scenes, it's like, yo, Lucy's the one to protect them. You know what I mean? She was like a protector. That's the thing I felt while watching this. And that was pretty cool, You got like this badass character. Let's talk about her powers, why she's badass. Number one, she fights. When she does the fight scenes, well, this anime does have a lot of fight scenes, and I love the fight scenes, because she's with the arms, which is called the vectors, which can hold her. It's like invisible, so she could hold her opponent, vibrate it, make it like do like explosion. I think one point they were talking about it in the like. I saw something like that because I was researching how many seasons before I watched it, and then it was like, and images, like the manga and stuff, and it was like, it was crazy, It was like, oh shit, this character's badass. And then I see it, and there's like 12 episodes, and I'm like, 12 episodes, man. This is badass. And that's the only disappointing thing, in my opinion, And then, I'll talk about it in spoiler, But that's the disappointing thing. 12 episodes, and this was such a good anime. Interesting character. The main character, Lucy, is badass. She has badass pals. She's lovable, fine, cool. And yeah, Coda, you got Coda, the cool, chill guy who helps out, and he's a nice guy. I enjoy how they did that character too. And then you got Mew, which is the cool Lucy, Lucy's persona. Basically, what was it? Like she has split personality. Like I said, Lucy and Mew. Mew is more like a lovable, cheerful, nice-hearted person. And yeah, that's how I like that, And let's see what else. Man, it's lonely. Man, I'm tired. So I might not be, the best at reviewing this right now. It's like 2:23, and I know that tomorrow I ain't gonna have time at all. Shit. So let's wrap this all up. Number one, this is a great anime, in my opinion. It was interesting. It had some good moments. It's horror. It's a horror anime with some funny stuff inside. It is Yo, it is, dude. I would even say, yo, it's somewhat of a comedy because that moment. Let me just go spoilers real quick. So if you don't want to see, I'm just going to talk about one scene. Okay, now it's not even that much. It doesn't have to do with story, by the way. Yo, he's changing Mew for the first time, and she walks in. She's like, and I was like, yo, this shit was funny. But moving on from that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I didn't really have that much to say. I don't think. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, peace.